All right. All right. All right. All right. No audio. Okay, that's good. Check, check. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? All right. Welcome to the Wrestlemania live stream. I want to make sure that the audio is sounding good. I'm not too sure. Should be okay. I'm not sure if this is. I'm not sure if this is what it's picking up. All right, hold on, guys. Some technical difficulties, but we should fix this. Hold on. That. Boom, boom, boom. Check, check. Is that sounding good? I'm quiet. I'm quiet. I'm quiet. Okay. How are we? How about now? Hi everyone. How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm all flustered right now. I'm trying to get this figured out. Quiet but all good. Hold on. There's got to be a way to fix this. Hold on, guys. I had the audio was working before. Okay, hold on. Get rid of this. Happy WrestleMania season, everyone! I'm absolutely amped up for this. I'm just trying to fix the audio right now. Hold on. Once I get this audio to work, we are going to be smooth sailing. Last minute announcement: Rey Mysterio is out. He is out of WrestleMania because of his injury last night, which is absolutely very unfortunate. El Grande Americano versus Rey Mysterio would have been absolutely sick, but unfortunately Rey Mysterio got injured. I'm not too sure what the severity of the injury is. I'm not sure if we got any information about that. I need to get the link to this so I can share it. Ray Fenix versus El Grande Americano, though, is going to be absolutely sick. That is going to be a show-stealing match. I'm going to share that link to Twitter. Share this link on Instagram. Okay. I won't get all that. I don't know why. Do I sound? I'm quiet. Okay, hold on, guys. We got mics on hands. 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. How about now? Oh, how about now? I might be loud now. How does this sound, guys? I think I may have fixed it. I don't think I need this mic now. Let me know. Let me know if I sound good, guys. I think that should have solved it. WrestleMania season, baby. Woo! Let's go. Better. All right, yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Let's go. Let's get hyped, everyone. All right, we're set up now. I got a Celsius with me. I just drank my first one. So I am moving on to number 2 right now. All right, let's go, baby. Wrestle fucking Mania is here. I'm amped up. WrestleMania is like, it doesn't hit you until you get closer and closer to the event starting. Like, WrestleMania week has been like, all the shows have been great and stuff like that, but it wasn't until like this morning I woke up, I stepped outside and I had that take a deep breath, that fresh smell of WrestleMania in the air. People were walking around. It was a beautiful day in Boston. Oh my goodness. It was like 80 degrees today. If you're from the Northeast, if you're from New England, you know it was a beautiful day today. I'm in a great mood right now. I went out, had some beers with my friends before this, went to Treehouse. If any of you know what Treehouse is, it is the best brewery in New England, one of the best breweries you could ever go to. A few of my buddies, we met up, caught up, had some pizza, had some beers, Had to get ready for WrestleMania. Had to get warmed up. I am ready to go. Bailey got taken out. Excuse me. What? What happened to Bailey? What happened to Bailey? What? Who's going to be your new partner? Santos with a $2 donation. Thank you so much, Santos. Predictions for Lyra's new partner. Well, hold on. I need a second to think. You know who that she has 24 hours to, oh, the tag team match is tomorrow, isn't it? It's not tonight. Okay. You know who? My original prediction, I was going to do a video on this, but honestly, I didn't get to it in time. I didn't want to put out a video today so close to WrestleMania and live streaming because I felt like no one would watch it. But I was going to do a video comparing my WrestleMania 41 predictions like from 2 months ago to now. I didn't make the video, but I'll tell you guys what, it was not even close. It was terrible. My original prediction was Lyra Valkyria defending her belt against Becky Lynch, a returning Becky Lynch. How do I look good? Can I zoom in? I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay. A returning Becky Lynch is the way I had Lyra Valkyria facing. Maybe Becky Lynch returns. That could be something. Taking Bailey off the card. I wonder, why did they take Bailey off the card? Why did they have her even like involved in this in the first place? I feel like they could have just left her off. A lot of people are saying Becky. Yeah. The stage is amazing. The stage looks awesome. It looks like I'm curious what it's gonna look like when the show starts and everything, but it reminds me of WrestleMania 39 a lot. Also, how do I look good, guys? Do I sound good? Do I everything looking good? Let me I don't know if you guys are getting an ass shot in there. That's for free. You got to donate for that later on. All right. Make myself a little bit brighter. Oh man, I might be a little. Am I too bright? I might be a little bit too bright. Christian and Noah, thank you, boys. My time is now. You can't see me. You're damn right. Stick around. Stick around for tomorrow night with for the John Cena fight. Pretty quiet. Am I quiet? You're looking like a star, spoiling us. Ah, oh, stop it, Robin. I'm not the star. Okay. Am I too bright? I I just want to make sure this is perfect because I don't want to have to keep setting it up. All right, what matches do we have tonight? Because I put out my predictions the other day. I would tell you guys to go back and watch it now, but we're in the middle of a live stream now, so I'm not. I don't encourage that right now. We got Jey Uso versus Gunther is opening the show. Or Triple H is opening the show, it looks like. Jey Uso, of course, Triple H is. Gunther versus Jey Uso. War Raiders. Oh, this is an order. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Jey Uso versus Gunther is the first match. War Raiders versus New Day. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. Ray Fenix versus El Grande Americano. Tiffany versus Charlotte. And then Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Okay. We want a dog cam. Tony's passed out in the living room. Actually, at some point I can show you a dog cam because we actually just got a camera for the living room to keep an eye on him, and I can pull it up on my phone. So we might be might be able to do that. That actually would be so sick having that actually would be so cool having the on the screen having Tony hanging out with us. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so what are our predictions for tonight? How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling? What are our match predictions? Jey Uso versus Gunther. We can start with that. I mean, it's got to be Jey. I can't imagine. Like I said with my predictions video, they built up Jey Uso so much over the last year and even more than that, and it's like I can't imagine them doing all that for him to lose at WrestleMania, winning the Royal Rumble. Gunther killed his brother, and we're just gonna have him take that. I don't know. I feel like Jey Uso's gonna win. I really want Gunther to hold on to the belt, and I want him to have a longer reign because the last few weeks have been fucking incredible. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be Jey Uso. Also, it's starting off WrestleMania. They're gonna start off the entire weekend with a big moment and something, something exciting. I don't think Gunther retaining to start off WrestleMania weekend is the way to go, or at least the direction they want to go. So I have Jey Uso. What is everyone saying? I see a lot of yeets, not Yeet Boy. We're more yeets than no yeets. Yeah. I mean, the thing is about an opening because there are some people that have something to say about the Royal Rumble winners not main eventing. Jey Uso and Gunther should not be a main event match. I Opening the show is tough because it is like it's a world championship. You would think of it as a main event match or a co-main event match at least, but opening the show, opening the weekend, I feel like Jey Uso winning, you start off on a high note. You have to be able to stick to that level and keep it going and everything because you really are starting on a high note. But I think opening the show with Jey Uso winning gets the crowd going, gets the weekend going, excitement, all that good stuff. So I think Jey Uso winning here is it. It's bound to happen. It's destiny. I don't think Jey Uso is going to have a super long title reign. I don't think he'll hold the belt past SummerSlam, maybe. I think he'll have a decent title reign, but at the same time, I don't think he'll have like he won't have the most memorable title reign. I don't think he'll have the best matches in the world. I think they'll be fine, but give him until SummerSlam. I think that's good. I feel like I'm way too bright right now. Hold on, guys. How am I gonna like that? Oh, no, hold on. How's that looking? Okay, I'm gonna keep trialing and erroring here because I don't want to be too bright here. I think that should be okay. Let's see. I'm watching the playback right now, but yeah. All right. Anyways, back to the wrestling part of this. Jey Uso is winning, starting off WrestleMania. I think Gunther. I am interested to see how they handle Gunther. For looks the same. Fuck. Okay, maybe that should be slightly better. Okay, I'm interested to see how they book Gunther because I don't know the exact percent. Robin, thank you for the $10, man. A small thank you for the content. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for all being here. I'm very very grateful for all the donations and everything. Um, I am not El Grande Americano, at least for the time being. We'll see where we are in an hour or two from now. But thank you guys for if you have donated, I really do appreciate that. Um, I'm just here to have a good time, watch WrestleMania with you guys. Hopefully, you guys are having a good night. A little bit laggy. I hope everyone's having a good night. We'll continue to have a good night. And we'll watch WrestleMania together. Let me know. Cam said I'm a bit laggy. Let me know if that's the case for everyone else. I want to make sure we get that fixed before the show starts. Okay. While we keep an eye on that. Next match, War Raiders versus New Day. And I'm going to say something, guys, before we jump into this match, if you don't mind. I have no issue with this match being at WrestleMania if the SmackDown Tag Team Championships were also on the card. But if they're not on the card, why are the War Raiders and New Day? Um, is it like just a little? I don't want it to be laggy. What the fuck? A little bit laggy. It says stream health is excellent. Hold on, guys. I want to slightly laggy. Okay, how can I potentially fix this is the question. Stream video. Turn the bit rate down. Okay. All right, guys. I'm not the best at this stuff, so bear with me for a second. That's not what I want. Am I gonna? Oh, okay. What happened there? What happened? What just happened? All right. Well, I don't know if you guys can even hear me right now. I don't know if I'm even connected or not. My laptop is freaking the F out. Hold on. YouTube Studio. All right. Okay. What? My laptop is so slow right now. Okay. How do I apologize, guys, for trying to fix this. I'm just trying to figure out how I can change. The video is just more stuttery. Okay. Let's do a quick search because I'm not the biggest OBS. All right, let's figure this out. Okay. I might have to end the stream really quick. I might have to end the stream really quick to do this because I don't think I can edit the settings while I'm going. Oh, actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. I might be able to. Okay. Let me know. All right, let's see if that does anything. Let's see. Okay. I think I lowered the frame rate. Again, apologies, guys. Okay. I think Wrestlemania. 2 minutes till game time. I think we got America the Beautiful being sung right now. All right. I lowered it a little bit. Let me know how it looks, how it sounds. Again, apologies, guys, for getting this set up. I am trying to make sure that this is looking and sounding good before. It's like 95% better. Okay, let's lower it a tiny bit more. Just to make, I want it to be 100% better. And then once we do this, we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the night. Okay. All right. That should be it. Who is this? Jelly Roll? Jelly Roll singing. Good for him. Okay. Woo! All right, we're good, baby. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I was sweating a little bit trying to get that figured out. I'm glad we got it. We got it to work. All right. I'm sorry. A lot of empty seats. The show is just starting. When I went last year, don't touch it again. Okay, I won't. Um, when I went last year, we showed up like right as it was starting, so we definitely missed a little bit. Like we did miss God Bless America and America the Beautiful. Almost spilled Celsius all over me. I am drinking a Celsius right now. At some point, I am going to have to DoorDash or order some dinner. Not too sure what we're doing. We're going to have to talk about that in a little bit, chat, because I'm going to need your help there. But all right, back to the tag team match that we were talking about 5 minutes ago. War Raiders New Day. I'm happy that that match is happening, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be great. But how are you going to have that match on the card, but not the SmackDown Tag Team Championship? And then you announce it for next week's SmackDown, a TLC match. Why is that not on WrestleMania? That is the perfect WrestleMania match. So that's kind of annoying. I think the New Day is going to win because their heel characters need it. They've kind of been floating the last few months since they've really turned heel. So I would like to see um, I would like to see the New Day get the belts on them. War Raiders, I mean, they've been good as champs. I mean, the tag team division on Raw really has been booked the best. So I don't care about them losing. Honestly, I just would like to see the New Day, get something going with their heel turn. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. This is honestly pretty split. I think it could go either way. If you give Jade Cargill the win, that's a big win for her against Naomi. Naomi's been killing it the last few months though, and I really would like to see her win. I think it's her time to get a big win under her belt. I think this could set her up for potentially a title this year. Miss Money in the Bank could be an option. I think that would be cool for her. And I'm picking Naomi to win. I think Naomi is the better option there. Excuse me. Um, yeah. So let me know in the comments who you guys have winning too. I'm just kind of reading some things off and going over the matches. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. I don't know about you guys, but this is easy Jacob Fatu winning for me. There is 0% chance he doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as the United States champion. I mean, he is him and Braun Breaker, I think, are the two stars that have the brightest futures. I mean, pushing them to the moon, putting a rocket on their back, bro, just absolutely launch them to the next level this year. Jacob Fatu, I think you start tonight, having him win the U.S. belt. Holy Heyman Orange, yeah, he's got a strong spray tan going right now. Welcome everyone to welcome if you're just joining. Thank you for joining the WrestleMania live stream. Yes, that is Tony Soprano sitting right behind me. I have some background scenery. I don't really have the best the best setup, I guess. It's not the most visually pleasing, but you know what? We got what we need. Let me raise this too. Hold on, guys. Raise that up a little bit. I think Triple H is confirmed kicking off the show. That was always a guarantee. I mean, what are we talking about? There's no way he wasn't going to. His Hall of Fame speech. Let's talk about. Let's break away from the WrestleMania card really quick. Let's talk about the Hall of Fame speeches. I was planning on watching the Hall of Fame ceremony last night. I fell asleep 15 minutes before the ceremony started. And honestly, thank God I did. It went until 4 a.m. Triple H's speech was an hour and I think 7 minutes. I love Triple H, and the meme of him like soaking up the spotlight, and like he's opening up WrestleMania and like loving, the his huge ego and stuff. I know it's a meme, but bro, an hour long. All your superstars were falling asleep. They have big matches tonight. Some of them had an NXT show. You nuts? That's crazy. All right. Wings and pizza or hot dogs and burgers for WrestleMania. Oh, hot dogs and burgers. I'm assuming you're talking about like a cookout, like you're cooking it on your grill. If that's the case, you can't beat that. I got to figure out what I'm doing. I gotta order something, take a look soon. Some people think an LA Knight winning. Solo Sikoa could cost Jacob Fatu, but I just don't want to see that happen. I want Jacob to win, man. Come on. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay. I just want to see Jacob, man. Dante, do you have any tips for a wrestling YouTube channel? I think the biggest tip that I have for like starting any channel or like any project is being consistent and being patient, because things take time. Things don't happen overnight, and you really have to grind and work hard towards something that you want. I feel like that's the best advice that I can give. And hopefully in time, that grind pays off, and I'm hoping that it does for you. That's the biggest tip that I have for that. Is The Rock showing up this weekend? Cole, if The Rock does not show up this weekend, we're gonna have to send Triple H a very angry letter or something, because that is some bullshit. I'm not saying, I don't know. The whole John Cena Cody Rhodes feud has been fine. It's been fine. But it's John Cena heel turn against face Cody Rhodes. It should be better than fine. If The Rock showed up just once during this whole thing, this entire story would be so much better. And it's my thing. Again, like I think the story has been fine. And John Cena's heel turn I've enjoyed, but it should be better than fine. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Joshua? Areem, what's your bold prediction for WrestleMania 41? Triple H is in the ring, opening up the show, guys. I'll give you my bold prediction after we see what Triple H has to say. Let's see what the newly inducted WWE Hall of Famer has to say. And then I have a very bold prediction for you guys. Oh, no audio? Am I good now? Hold on, guys. I think I know what I can do to fix that. I have the mic that I'm using right now. If I tap it, I can lock it. So I'm gonna, or if I tap it, it mutes itself. So I think if I do this, yeah, we should. All right, we should be good. That won't happen again. If it does cut out, I'll know why. But we should be good now. That Triple H wax statue was terrible. Was so bad. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I'm glad everything's good now. All right, cool. In and out's in the chat. Let's go in and out. I wish there was one closer. That's what I'd get tonight. Woo! WrestleMania. I wish I was there, man. Last year was so fun. We made it, baby. Woo! We made it, baby. Let's go. That set is beautiful. That kind of reminds me. It reminds me of the New York, New Jersey one, WrestleMania 29. It also kind of reminds me of. This is going to be a weird comparison, but it kind of looks like the Weeknd's halftime show set. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I also could be completely wrong in that, but that honestly came to mind. Bailey is not legitimately injured. There's been sympathy among talent for her this weekend. Yeah, I'm surprised Bailey got pulled. Oh, what do we got going on here? Who is this? Is this a DJ? Fatal Fear Salvatore Ganacci? What am I watching right now? Is this an entrance? Salvatore Ganacci. What are we watching right now? What belt is that? Fatal. Are they opening up for Jey Uso? What's good? Oh, they are opening up for Jey Uso. Okay. Main event, Jey Uso's in the house in your city. I want Gunther to win, but I am gonna be hyped for Jey Uso when he wins because he deserves this moment. 60,000 people eating. Oh, is he coming through the crowd? Oh, he's got cheerleaders with him. Las Vegas Raiders cheerleaders. Okay, real quick. I was asked before what my bold prediction for WrestleMania is. I got a bold prediction for you guys. So fucking hold on to your hats. Hold on to your fucking whatever you got. Hold on to it. I think the end of night 2, that's a sick jacket from Jey Uso. Night 2, main event, Seth Rollins comes out thinking he's going to help Cody Rhodes. he is going to turn on Cody Rhodes and join The Rock and John Cena in their new corporate team. Because I think The Rock is assembling a team. So John Cena is the first member. And I think you need another shocking big name. Drew McIntyre, I think, is another guy. Braun Breaker, I think, could be fucking sick if you want to get a little crazy here. But Seth Rollins, I don't know. His promos recently and his character, it's just I don't know. He's been shit talking CM Punk. This whole thing with CM Punk, the fans still back CM Punk. They cheer for him. They cheer for the OTC. I think Seth Rollins is due to snap. I think Seth Rollins can, I don't know. And WrestleMania is the way to do it. Ending WrestleMania 41 with The Rock, Travis Scott, Seth Rollins, and new WWE champion John Cena would be one of the craziest endings in WrestleMania history. That's my bold prediction. I don't know if that's too bold. I don't know if anyone has a bolder take than me, but that's my take. And if that happens, I'm buying a lottery ticket right after. That's another thing. Yeah, Kaliria, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. It feels like WWE does need some big name main event heels. Yeah, I think there's a lot of faces on the roster. And we're in a time right now where it's like you can be a heel, but the fans are going to cheer you, right? And it's a little bit different because there's like cool heels or whatever you want to call them. So I think you need to make legitimate heels that people hate, like a Dominic Mysterio. I mean, who else can I think of? I mean, John Cena now. Cody Rhodes was getting booed last night during the promo, which was wild to see and confusing. But like John Cena is a good example now. Dom Mysterio, The New Day. You need more heels like that. You need more heels like that. You could do John Cena winning. You're saying passing the torch, but I think the passing of the torch moment happens when towards the end of the year when if he wins the belt, whoever he drops the belt to, let's say it's a Braun Breaker or whoever, that's the passing of the torch moment. I don't know if we do that right away into his WrestleMania reign, retirement run, I should say. That's just my thoughts, though. I don't know. And also, like, if John Cena loses, I don't know. Like, what's the story? Like, is he gonna win the 17th? Like, you just turn him heel, and he loses his first big match, main event of WrestleMania. I think it's a match he has to win, honestly. But that's tomorrow night. We don't have to get caught up in tomorrow night. We are in night one. Let's take a look at social media really quick. But let me know in the chat what we got going on. What are you doing? Are you eating right now? What do you got? What are you eating? Do you got any food? Yeah, got any drinks? How are you watching WrestleMania besides watching it with me right now? What do you got going on? Close this down. Okay. Chairman of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia sitting ringside. Wingstop. Wingstop is. I haven't had Wingstop in a minute. I don't think I'll be having Wingstop tonight, but that is an option. I was thinking Taco Bell tonight potentially. I don't know if I could do McDonald's. I admittedly I had McDonald's last night. I don't know if I could have McDonald's again. I know. Okay, I mute the mic when I touch the light exactly. I want to make sure I don't mute the mic because I keep touching it. Little Caesars, chocolate milkshakes, and Arizona green tea. Ooh. I haven't had Little Caesars in at least 10 years, to be completely honest with you. It's been a long time since I've had Little Caesars. They opened one up in my town, and I got it. Not a good experience. Did not sit well in my stomach, and I have not gotten it since. Ooh, here comes the ring general. Oh, man. What's everyone expecting from this match? All right. Let's remove these comments here. No. Removing these stream comments. That's the first time I've seen that happen on one of my live streams. Fucking spam messages. Okay. Yeah, the Little Caesars though, I will say, they came out with these like pizza bites, like they're pizza muffins or some shit like that. Those look fire. Have not tried it, but what else? Who said Hong Kong Express best Chinese food? I'm not the biggest Chinese food fan in the world, but if it's done right, I can get behind it. We taking bets if Jay is coming out with a new finisher or a signature. I'm curious what performance we're gonna see from Jay and how this goes. I don't know what I expect out of this match. I'm not expecting it to be a 5-star masterclass by any means, but if Jey Uso is gonna win, I need something good out of him. I need a big performance out of him. All right, let's. All right, that guy's getting hidden. Oh yeah, let me do a poll. How do I do that? Engage with your audience. Oh, here we go. All right, we're gonna start a poll. All right, started a poll. Jey Uso or Gunther? Jey Uso or Gunther? Put it in. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Let's see who wins here. Pizza puffs. That's what they're called. Alicia is an outfit wearing an outfit out of Seth's closet. That's hilarious. Her hair is fire too. Damn, bro. I'm pissed Gunther's losing the World Heavyweight Championship tonight, bro. I really am. I want him to have a longer reign, but I get it. You can't be building up Jey Uso this much and then have him lose like this. You can't miss out on the opportunity of 60,000 people yeeting. All right. Do you think Jay is pulling out a new? I don't know. I mean, he could. He could pull out a new finisher. I wasn't really thinking of that, but Gunther wins in less than 3 minutes. Rich. If that happens, I honestly would be. I'd be shocked, but honestly, kind of ecstatic. A dominant Gunther victory would be insane. All right, here we go. Here we are. It's WrestleMania. It's fucking WrestleMania right now. This is insane. I can't. It's crazy how we're finally here. Like it's fucking WrestleMania, baby. This is hyped. The WWE is entertainment. Like it or not, Jay is entertaining. I'm with you on that one. You don't have to be the best technical wrestler in the world to be a top guy in WWE. What do they have on the ring mats? Is Fatal Fury right in the middle? What's happening here? Is Jey Uso? It looks like Jey Uso is like grabbing his shoulder. No. All right. Yeah. Why did it look like he was grabbing his arm? I wasn't the only one that noticed that, right? No. Gunther's rolling outside the ring. He's got to regroup. I mean, realistically, if we're bringing logic into this, Gunther would absolutely squash Jey Uso. No offense to Jay, I love him, but Gunther he's different, man. Sick gear. Jey Uso's wearing some fire gear. I got Slim Jim Cricket. I don't know what else they have on there. Fatal Fury, yeah. The announce tables look sick. Those look like professional, like announce booths, kind of. That's kind of cool. Flats Clash of Clans. Okay, and then Dude Wipes. The General Insurance. What else we got? Huh. All right, they got some new ones on the map. I haven't seen a lot of those before. Yeah, realistically, Gunther would squash everyone in WWE. I mean, if I had the fucking pen, Gunther is having a Roman Reigns type world heavyweight title reign. But he actually like doesn't need help to win, and he does it on his own. Is Jay Uso hurt? Is Jay Uso hurt right now? He keeps grabbing his arm. Huh. All right. I also apologize if I tweet at any point. You can follow me on Twitter at Dante on Deck. For I'll be live tweeting as well. Is he hurt? I don't. The way he's grabbing his arm just seems like he's. I don't know. It seems like he's favoring it. I hope it's not like a fucking Finn Balor situation where he wins the belt and then has to relinquish it. I mean like I mean I'm not trying to project that and say it's a serious injury if it is one, but I hope it isn't. Also, I haven't seen it could be a work just playing into the match. Is there a confirmation on what Rey Mysterio's injury is? Like what like if it was a knee injury, like what the severity of it was. I'm not too sure if they announced that. Kind of. Oh, that was loud. Sorry about that. That should be a little bit better. Gunther is awful. Get out of here. No, he's not. He's not boring. He's actually become quite entertaining recently. With his promo work has gotten so much better. I feel like. Am I still lagging, guys? By the way, just give me. I don't know if it seemed like a groin injury from Mysterio. Oh, I thought it was a knee injury because I saw the video. No, I know Rey Mysterio was out. I know Ray Fenix replaced him. I just didn't know if they announced like what type of injury it was. It looked like when he got carried, I just kind of assumed it was a knee injury. Um, but I wasn't too sure. I'm still lagging a bit. All right, let me lower the. Let me lower the bit rate again. See if that helps. Okay. All right. Let me know if that helps, guys. They got the Prime WWE. What's the bottom logo? They got fucking I don't know what the K stands for. They got ads everywhere, man. Like I don't mind it. I really don't mind it too much, but it is crazy how like once TKO got them, they just went berserk with them. Like there was no like build up. Like they just went for it. Jey Uso doesn't have a terrible spear. Not the best spear, but frame rates are low. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Maybe I gotta. All right, hold on. I don't gotta hide them. All right. Thunderbirds, why'd you leave? Why'd you leave Thunderbirds? All right, let me know if it's lagging now. I put it up a little bit. I apologize. I apologize for the lag. Also, we have the poll going. I don't know if it ended or not, but Jey Uso is dominating at 81% right now. So I think everyone in this chat, most people are rooting for Jey Uso. I think he's going to win. Jey Uso, it's his spear. There are worse spears. I should put it that way. Uh-oh. No, I was gonna say Jey Uso isn't losing that easy. If he is losing, it's not gonna be that easy. Come on, Jay. Let's go, brother. I like again. I like this match opening makes sense in the sense of like if Jay wins, it's a big moment, it gets the crowd going. But it is crazy how a world championship match is opening the show and isn't like a co-main event. I did find out because I rewatched WrestleMania. I rewatched WrestleMania 27. I'm gonna put out a video for that next week. And I found out Edge defending the World Heavyweight Championship in the opener of WrestleMania was the first time a World Championship opened up WrestleMania, or at least a World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Gunther, uh, Jay's making, he's doing something. Wait a minute. No, I was going to say, he is not. All right, well, he's getting some offense in. Yeah, both guys hit their finishers, or at least Gunther hit like one of his finishers. He has a million of them. He's taking his belt and going home. If no, no, there's no his own splash. Imagine. Stay on top of him. Stay on top of him, Gunther. Don't lay off of him. Don't lay off of him. Sleeper. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Jay's caught. Jay's caught. Sorry, guy. I'm not seeing all the comments. Is the lag? I keep asking. Is the lag better? I think it should be good now. Uh oh. Oh no. Jay, come on. I loved it when they did the three arm drops for like a submission. Like that's how they should see if a guy's passed out or not. Not just them ending the match. What's going on? Oh, it's lagging right now. Hold on, guys. I don't know the lag, bro. Jay's laughing at the chops. Okay. Yeah, my laptop is. I'm sorry about the lag, guys, if you can hear me. Stream health. Okay, let's give it a minute to breathe. All right. What's up, guys? If you're joining now, again, I'm sorry for the lag and shit like that. I'm just I'm just a streamer trying to make things work, guys. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's audio is working. I don't know. It was lagging earlier too. All right, I'm going to stop. Fuck, I don't want to stop it in the middle of a match. I don't know why it is lagging so hard. All right, well, I'll restart it after this match if it doesn't buffer, because I don't want to end it during this. Oh, they're hitting each other. Yeah. All right. I'm going to close the